Hello, and thank you for joining me for the collective reading for Monday, January 10th. Angels and Spirit Guides, what messages do we have for the collective for Monday, January 10th? Messages for the collective for Monday, January 10th. Angels and Spirit Guides. Okay, those ones really wanted to come out. Clearly that one wants to come out. Angels and Spirit Guides. Messages do we have for the collective for Monday, January 10th? Angels and Spirit Guides. Messages for the collective for Monday, January. Monday, January 10th. Angels and Spirit Guides, messages for the collective for Monday, January 10th. Okay, healing literally flew out. Okay. Wow. Okay, we got a lot of green heart chakra energy going on. I'm noticing a lot of violet crown chakra energy as well. So, the first card out there is Affirmation for Healing the Heart. So you may feel the need to lean on someone in your environment, tell them your story, your particular story of heartbreak. I see a cat. The orange cat is being brought to my attention there. That's sitting on her lap there and trying to comfort her while she's crying. You may have an orange cat, or you may have seen an orange cat. You may just have a smell familiar that goes through life with you or at this particular point in your journey. Also, I'm noticing the sage there on the table, the sage burning there on the table. So you may feel the need to clear your space with sage, with incense. Light an incense and go room to room and just say like a clearing, like I clear the space of all previous negative energies and I allow positive energies to flow through my space. Noticing the fire, a lot of fire energy with this card. There's candles lit in the background and there's also a fire in the fireplace. So you may feel led to do some fire magics, to light some candles and release some of that negative energy, that heartbreak energy, send it on its way. You know, so you could light a candle and say something like, I release the heartbreak. I confirm an affirmation for healing the heart, and then I would light like a small candle, like a tea light, and I would let it burn all the way to the end. And then we have Speak Your Mind. So we can see here these two are talking on the top of a castle. You may be invited to someone's house. Someone may come to your house and exchange ideas with you. So these ideas are like seeds in the wind. We can see them blowing away there. So whatever you talk about to this person on this particular day are going to be like seeds in the wind that like blow away to like plant flowers. You know, in this case it looks like it's their dandelion seeds. So be sure to look up dandelion. There'll be additional messages for you there after the video. Okay, so we have Affirmation for Acceptance. She has a book in her hand. There, it's titled Fate. There may be some fate that you need to affirm, to accept. So actually say those words out loud. We see the storm there on the ground, and she's quite a ways above it. She's levitating above this storm. We see these ravens here. You may have seen ravens or been very much aware of ravens in your environment in the last year. You may have felt that they have spoken to you or actually followed you throughout your day. Affirmation for acceptance, so that you need to accept your fate there. Also, we have the dice that are being drawn to my attention, and the cat sitting on her back. So, and then we have number 25, Emergence. The frequency of emergence invites us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. It looks like a flower blooming there with the light of the spirit in the center there. We also have all this crown chakra energy around it, and we have number 11, belief. This symbol always reminds me of the compass. So your beliefs are like your compass in life. They like help you find your direction at times. The frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts and talents and a strong connection to source. So there may be some gifts and talents that you are birthing or bringing into some works of art to fruition with these particular skills and talents. It might not be works of art. Could be, I don't know, writing a computer program or being a videographer, like whatever it is that you have special skills in. Spirit is drawing your attention to that. And then we have plant the seeds. So, you know, in order to get a fruitful harvest and a plentiful harvest, we need to plant lots of seeds and tend to those seeds, nurture them. You know, whether those seeds are financial or seeds of projects that we'd like to grow, maybe in our career or even in our house, like, or, you know, lifestyle. Seeds like, you know, I want to lose weight, or I want to work out more, or whatever. So Spirit is saying just start small, just plant a few seeds. You know, you can't grow the whole garden in one day. So you can't, you know, lose 20 pounds in one day, but you can start small by, you know, making better choices about what you eat, getting some exercise throughout the day, you know, drinking more water, like that kind of thing, right? So just start small, you know, you don't have to go overboard. Just start small, plant those seeds. You know, we've got some fertilizer here. So however you can help along these seeds to grow, Spirit is showing you that you're going to get a spiritual assist there with the fertilizer. And then we have Rebirth and Rejuvenation. So she is naked. You may feel This rebirth and rejuvenation that you're going through is making you somewhat vulnerable, making you feel naked, if you will, to others in your environment. Water may have a special like a connection to this rebirth. So if you're not able to get out in nature, like in a lake or an ocean this time of year, I would take long baths or like lots of showers to like reconnect with that water energy. We see all these small turtles, these baby turtles here coming, like being birthed and then going into like the ocean there. So be sure to look up turtle. There'll be additional messages for you there. Also, I'm getting like slow and steady wins the race. Like the tortoise in the hare type, that, you know, story from childhood. Slow and steady progress wins the race. And we have sun and stars. So this person is stargazing or looking up to, you know, their bright new future. They have a magic wand in their hand, so you may have been speaking some magical words. At nighttime, we see the magic wand there is over the moon. So this also speaks to like the energies of day night, like the cycle of day life, like day night, life, birth, death, and regeneration, like the whole cycles of life, right? Whether that's seasonal or, you know, daily, hourly, weekly, monthly, yearly, just like the whole cyclical nature of life, right? Round and round we go. So then we have prosperity and abundance. So you may be in a place where you're starting to enjoy some of the harvest, some of the fruits of your labors. She's enjoying some wine and a big piece of cake there. You may be enjoying some cake. Or you may just feel like, you know, you've reached a place where you can finally rest a little bit and take advantage of the good things that you have grown around you, whether they be literal or figurative. I'm noticing the cat there is playing with some seeds. So again, we have prosperity, abundance, and then we had plant the seeds, right? So this is speaking to like the cyclical nature of life and fortune even, right? Like, plant the seeds, you know, wait for it to grow, nurture it, care for it, harvest time, right? Like, and then plant more seeds, right? Like that's just the cycles of life. I see this rose bush behind her. Be sure to look up roses. There'll be an additional message for you there after the video. We have ground and center. We can see this earth energy coming up from the earth and going up all around this witch. So you might want to do this meditation where you stand outside and you put your hands out and up like that to receive the energy and do some sort of, you know, grounding chant like I am grounded and centered, or I ground myself to Gaia, Mother Earth, and close your eyes and visualize roots growing out of your feet and going down into like the center of the earth to connect deeply with that earth energy, to ground yourself, and noticing the cat there laying by his feet. And also what looks to be buttercups. These small yellow flowers are buttercups. Be sure to look those up after the video. There'll be additional messages for you there. We have transformation and change. So this person is moving from a dark phase in their life. You may have felt that you are leaving this low vibrational darkness behind, and that you're moving into more of a high vibe, lighter vibration here. It's like the sun is coming up. We see the transformative energy of those butterflies there, right? Which speaks to complete transformation, where the butterfly starts off as a caterpillar and then goes into the chrysalis. And then when it emerges from the chrysalis, it's a completely different creature, right? It comes out as the butterfly with wings. So I'm feeling that you're getting your wings. You've gotten your wings, and you're just learning now how to fly. Beautiful transformation and change. So that your wings are really going to help you fly through this change with ease. We have imagine and envision. So Spirit wants you to take some time using your imagination to think about and to project out into the future what it is that you want. So we have like a bag of money, a dragon, a crown, a unicorn, a castle, a goldfish, some hearts, like a diamond ring, which I'm assuming is an engagement ring. So are you looking for that special someone? Or are you just looking to get your bag of money? Whatever that is, use your powers of imagination and envisioning to help you to get there faster. She's actually drawing pictures in a book. So you might want to do that. You might want to get a blank book and just draw out like the stuff that you want to happen. So if you want a new house, then draw yourself a new fancy house. If you want to, your bank account full of money, then, write down like a fake bank statement with like, whatever amount of money you see yourself having in there. And then we have cleansing body and spirit. So again, we have this water theme, which we had back here. So a confirmation from Spirit there. And cleansing body and spirit. So you might want to take a long bath and actually say the words like this. These healing waters are cleansing my body, mind, spirit, and soul. Something like that. We see the cat there playing with a toy on the floor. So you may have pets that you buy toys for. So she's taking a bubble bath, so you might feel led to take a bubble bath, or water is very grounding as well. Like if it's too cold for you to go outside and do the grounding exercise, you can take a bath and also use the water as like a grounding earth tool, like and say the earth affirmations while you're in the bathtub. And then we have number 20, discernment. It says the frequency of discernment supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. So I feel that you're going to be doing this. You're going to be looking at people with detachment, yet compassion and wisdom. Then we have number 36, prosperity. Beautiful card. Always a card I love to see. In any reading, the frequency of prosperity supports our feeling of well-being by allowing the inclusion of everything that makes our body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit sing. It invites us to express ourselves in joy and celebration of the abundance and riches that the universe provides. So you may sing. You may be a singer. You may be into music or producing music. That makes our body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit sing. That sing word really jumped out at me. So you may want to do some singing so that you can raise your vibration or open up your throat chakra. We have number 33, miracle. Frequency of miracle supports our belief in ourselves as a part of Source, and therefore our belief that anything is possible. And it is. Anything is possible. We have number 7, crown chakra. So I feel you're getting a crown chakra activation. You're getting a crown chakra upgrade. So you'll feel information just sort of coming in through the top of your head. You'll just know things. And you just won't know how you know them. You'll just know. The frequency of the crown chakra, the violet flower of life, supports our spiritual connection to the universe and our ability to transmute negative energy into light. So I feel that you're going to be transmuting negative energy into light. We have number 15, compassion. So we see these greens echoing the heart chakra there. The frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from Source through our heart and into the world. And we have number 29, healing. Again, these greens echoed in the heart chakra. Frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. So we have harmony and sing, right? So this may have to do with your prosperity and healing, opening the throat chakra and actually singing to give your body that energy to heal. We have number 9, allowance. Frequency of allowance invites us to be open to whatever comes our way, without judgment, without opinion, without fear, and without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. I feel that you're expanding exponentially at this time. We have number 37, realization. The frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in the world. I feel that you are becoming the highest expression of yourself in the world. I'm going to pull a trinket. Okay, so we have the 0 or the victory wreath here. The 0 holds all potential and possibilities within it. And we're going to put that on imagine and envision. So imagine all those wondrous possibilities that could be for you in your life, and really take the time to bring those down from the 5D into the 3D. So those are your messages. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And thank you so very much for watching, and you have a wonderful day.